Welcome to the multi-crew mode tutorial. In this training, you'll learn how to operate every interactable crew role inside a vehicle. Open the battle map menu to proceed. As previously explained in Battle Basics tutorial, you need to select the unit you want to spawn as. Do it now to proceed. To be able to spawn the vehicle in multi-crew mode, you need to toggle the multi-crew option on the bottom of menu before spawning. With multi-crew mode selected, choose the vehicle and spawning location, then press Spawn button to proceed. In multi-crew mode, the default camera is the interior view. To interact with objects inside the vehicle, use the interaction key. Default F key. To proceed, use any available viewer. Viewers or periscopes greatly improves your ability to observe the battlefield. To proceed, return to interior view mode by pressing the I key by default. If there's no threat nearby, you can peek out to have better situation awareness. By default, use mouse wheel roll up to control the peek state of your character. There are 4 states of peeking: closed hatch, opened hatch, low peek, and full peek. Change your peek state now to proceed. As tank commander, you can use your binoculars. Press B by default to enter binocular mode. If your character is not peeking out, he will peek out the hatch and use the binocs immediately. Enter binocular mode to proceed. In multi-crew mode, you can indirectly control your vehicle movement by giving instructions to driver if you have authority to do so. There are 2 ways to have authority over giving instructions to AI crewmen. First one is being the only player in AI-driven tank in multi-crew mode. Second is being a crewman with highest priority in the vehicle. The priority value is assigned as follows: commander, gunner, driver, radio operator. To give instruction to move to your driver, you can use standard movement key bindings. Additionally, you can give the order to move through orders menu. Move with your vehicle to highlighted position by giving instructions to your driver to proceed.
Los zur Position!
By default, your AI gunner searches and shoots enemies at free will. You can give direct order to gunner to shoot at marked target. To proceed, open orders menu. To give attack order to your gunner, point the mouse over enemy target and click on it. This will give a forced target order to your gunner. Give an attack order now to proceed. While the AI gunner deals with targets, we can explain how the AI shooting works. AI checks if given target is correct, if weapon controlled by him is configured as against that target type. Then the AI checks if it has ammo to kill that target. Last thing is line of sight, if currently the target is visible to the AI. For infantry, there is an additional check. It searches for grenades, Molotov cocktails or explosives designed to destroy armored targets. The target must be in throwing range for this check to pass. When AI finally acquires a target, the game simulates 2 things for every shot: aim time and shot dispersion. Dispersion decreases every time the AI takes a shot at static target. If target moves, then dispersion is reset. The dispersion and aim time depends on distance. AI won't be aiming long at point-blank targets.
Panzerkanal geladen! Ziel zerstört! Pack! 500 Meter! Angreifen! Bereit! Feind beschädigt! Angreifen! Bereit! Ziel zerstört!
Let's learn how to switch roles in your vehicle. You can switch your current role by pressing and holding numpad keys from 1 to 5. Available slots are commander, gunner, driver, and radio operator. You can switch only to roles that are empty or manned by AI crewmen. You cannot force other player out to replace him. Switch to gunner role to proceed. When you are the gunner, your main objective is to aim and shoot the main weaponry of your vehicle. In basic training, we learned how to control the turret with default mouse controls. Now, let's check vector aiming. Vector aiming. The turret only rotates when you hold the right mouse button. The amount of movement you make determines the speed and direction of the rotation. When you release the button, the turret stops. You can switch between aiming modes with plus key by default. Change to vector aiming and rotate the turret towards highlighted position to proceed.
Links. Halt. Rechts. Halt.
As explained in Battle Basics tutorial, there is also the keyboard aiming mode. You can switch to keyboard aiming with plus key by default. Keyboard aiming. The turret is controlled with the WSAD keys and the arrow keys are used for driving. Rotate your turret towards highlighted position to continue. Destroy the indicated targets using your preferred aiming method.
12 Uhr. Panzerabwehrkanone. 400 Meter. Rechts. Halt. Laden. Sprenggranate. Sprenggranate. Geladen. Bereit. Ziel zerstört. Bereit. Ziel zerstört. Uhr. Infanterie. 400 Bereit. Meter. Ziel zerstört. 12 Uhr. Infanterie. 400 Meter.
Now let's switch role to driver. As the driver, you control the vehicle in same way as in total control mode. The difference is that the driver controls the towing mechanic in single crew mode. You can control the vehicle speed in a different mode called throttle. To switch to that mode, use by default -key. When throttle mode is on, your input increases or decreases the power output of your engine by 25% when going forward or 50% when backwards. You don't have to hold the input afterwards. Try and reach highlighted position with throttle mode on to proceed. Last role to cover is radio operator. To proceed, switch to his role now. At the moment, the radio operator can only use whole machine gun. Interact with the machine gun to use it. You can control the rotation and zoom of machine gun with same controls and methods as vehicle turret. Destroy the designated targets to proceed.
Links. 11 Uhr. Halt. Infanterie. Wir sind 300 Meter. Links. Halt. 11 Uhr. Links. Infanterie. Halt. 300 Meter. 12 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter. 12 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter. 12 Uhr. Infanterie. 300 Meter.
Switch back to commander role. There is a last weapon in vehicle we did not yet cover. The roof machine gun. Some vehicles have another machine gun mounted on turret roof. You can use that machine gun. Man the machine gun yourself. By default press N key, or ask the AI crewman. By default press and hold N key to proceed. When you are peeking out the hatch using roof machine gun or binoculars, enemy infantry is going to shoot at you. Make sure your infantry support is close. Roof machine guns are controlled just like vehicle turret or hull machine gun. Complete the tutorial out of purchasing new infantry squad. Congratulations, you finished the multi-crew battle tutorial. Now you can select another tutorial after the battle summary menu completes its summary animation, or leave to main menu through pause menu. Happy hunting!